Okay. So we go on now to the board. So we're doing removing brackets, right? So I explained to you 3x multiplied by 4y equals to 3 times 4, which is the coefficient. Then you have to multiply the variable as well, x and y, 12x. So you have to solve this. Are we solving this, right?
Yeah.
That's question 1. 2x minus 3 in bracket, 3x minus 4 in bracket, right? So you are trying to, what did you tell me we were going to do before you went on a break?
So, he said I should put it in a calculator.
Exactly. So we're bringing out what from the bracket?
Um,
We remove the brackets first with binders, right? Is it binders you use or birdmers? Some people use, are you sticking to binders, right?
Yeah.
Grand. So you need to remove your bracket first. And so by that we got here. So it became 2x bracket 3x minus 4, right? That's the first step, right?
Yeah.
So 2x multiplied by 3x. What's your answer?
It says
the first one we did here was 2x multiplied by 3x. So 2
wait, do I put 2x 3x minus 4 in the calculator?
Okay, you can't do that. I like that question. Well done. That is why I explain here. Remember here.
Yeah.
This 3x multiplied by 4y, you can't put in your calculator. So you do your coefficients first. 3 times 4. Can you see that example at the top there?
Yeah.
Then you now do your variable, which you know x multiplied by y is xy. So the first thing you would do here would be multiplying your coefficients. 2 times 3, which is 6. Can you see my 6 there?
Yeah.
Then x times x is what?
X squared.
Well done. So next now 2x multiplied by 4, what would you be doing?
Minus 4.
2x multiplied by 4.
Oh, 8.
4x multiplied by minus 4 now, right?
Yeah.
That's your expression if you're simplifying it. So there's a multiplication in the middle there. You multiply by minus 4 first. That's the first thing you do, right? Your coefficient, just like the example on the board.
Yeah.
So 2 multiplied by minus 4 now. So I can rub that off. That's why I said get your calculator. 2 multiplied by negative 4, right?
Yeah.
2 multiplied by negative 4 gives you what?
Minus 24.
Minus
24.
Okay, do that again. I think you're making a mistake now. Remember, we're removing our brackets. We're multiplying this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
2x multiplied by negative 4. That's the one we're going for. Do you understand? So we're doing 2 times minus 4, not 6 times 4 minus 4. Does it make sense?
2x minus 4, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one we're going for now. Remember we sorted 2x times 3x. Look at the first bracket we removed. Look at it again. 2x times 3x became 6x squared, right? So now we need to multiply 2x multiplied by negative 4 now. Can you see my arrow, the blue, the way it went over? So 2 times minus 4 first. Put in your calculator.
2 times minus 4.
You're right, negative 4.
Minus 8.
Perfect. So where do we throw away the x at the front, at the back of 2 here?
No.
So what do we do with it?
Just add it at the end.
Clap for yourself. Well done. So you understand now. So I'm going to rub all the sketches here off for you so you can concentrate on what we're doing now. So you know how we arrived at minus 8x now, right? Do you know that?
Yeah.
Right. So what do I do next? We're left with minus 3 here, right?
Yeah.
So what do we do with that? So we bring minus 3 to multiply by 3x and minus 4 again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay, now, so now I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to change my pen to red pen so you know we're trying to remove the brackets first. So what am I going to leave? I'm going to leave this minus 3. I'm going to bring it here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And what am I going to put in front? Another 3x minus 4. So I need you to ask questions if you don't understand. So now let's start from the beginning again. What is my question? What are we trying to solve? 2x minus 3 in bracket, right? 3x minus 4 in the second bracket. So we need to remove the bracket totally. What do? We take the first coefficient and variable. We use it to multiply the next bracket, right?
Yeah.
So now we're trying to take the next constant in that bracket because we're removing the bracket. We're multiplying it by 3x minus 4 again, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what is minus 3 multiplied by 3x. You should know how to do that now because you're going to multiply your coefficients first, minus 3 times plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Quickly do that in your calculator. Minus 3 times 3.
It's minus 9.
Perfect. So that's how you know your signs. You don't write until you know what's coming out in algebra, okay? You just jump because it was plus in the previous expression and put plus. It could change if you're multiplying negative with positive. Well done. So what do you want me to put next? Because something is missing here. Remember?
X.
Well done. So it becomes a minus 9x. So that's why you go for your coefficient first because your variable cannot go into the calculator, your x, your a, your b, okay? But you add it to it. So now what's the next? We need to multiply this now together. What is the this?
Minus 3 minus 4 times minus 4.
So what does that become?
4, 12.
Is it a positive 12?
Yeah,
well,
positive.
That's it. So your like terms now. I need you to solve that. Remember we did simplification or simplifying rather at the start. So you need to simplify that now. 6x squared minus 8x minus 9x plus 12. So your like terms come into this. What are the like terms you have there?
8 plus minus 8 plus minus 9x. I mean minus 8x minus 9x.
Perfect. So put that in your calculator, minus 8 minus 9. What's the answer for that?
Minus 17.
So it becomes minus 17 what?
X.
Perfect. So now your answer will be 6x squared, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what to write next.
Minus 17x plus 12.
So that's easy. So I'm gonna give you one to solve quickly now that you understand. All you need to concentrate when you're doing brackets is the first one you're going to take out. Okay? Once can you see? So that's the answer there. So I'm gonna give you one to solve, and I'm not gonna rub the board in case you need to look at this to understand it again. Okay, so that's your answer there. That is your answer there in the red box, right? It looks pretty. So now let's go to the textbook and see one question you can use there. So now can you try to solve question 12, please? I want you to do that question 12 there. Can you try to solve question 12?
Okay.
2x plus 4, that's 2x plus 4 in a bracket, then bracket x plus 3. Quickly. Okay. So can you remind me what you got there? What's the answer for that? For 2x plus 4, x plus 3, when you remove the bracket, what was your answer?
2x squared plus 6x, plus 10x plus 12.
Perfect. That's the answer there. So we don't need to do that on the board because you do understand it clearly, right? So that's the typical one. So I'm gonna give you one now to solve, and if you have any issue with that, I can help you with that quickly. So let me stop sharing the board. I'll give you one more question to do here. Could you do question 2?
Okay.
It's simple. All you need to do is remove your brackets too.
Yeah.
Remove brackets and simplify. Very simple. 3 bracket 2x minus 1 plus 5x plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try that quickly. So let's quickly solve that now. So tell me what we do first. The first thing to do here would be you need to solve this particular bracket.
Yeah.
3 times 2x straight away, right? So
That's
it becomes what?
6x.
That's it. You don't forget that that bracket has a constant in front of it. So you need to spread it out. So 3 times, what is the next to do? 3 times minus 1, right? Put that in your calculator. It becomes what?
Minus 3.
Well done. So what's the next thing I do there?
Then you put plus.
Plus what?
Plus, and then you do 5 times x.
And it becomes
5x.
Well done. So what's the next thing?
And then you add 5 plus 5 times plus 2.
5 times 2. That's a 10 straight away, you know?
Yeah.
So now what do I do next? Simplification.
Yeah.
Do I have any like terms? I have to bring my like terms together.
Oh.
That's what you did wrong, innit? Oh. So 6x plus, don't forget your like terms. Always. They add up, okay? 6x plus what? 5x. So it's a lot of practice for algebra. You definitely know it, but you just need to practice again, okay? So what happens next? So now
you add the like terms.
11.
11x minus 3 plus 10.
Yeah, 11x. So now put that in your calculator the way it looks. In algebra, you kind of try to put your stuff in the calculator the way you can see it. Minus 3 plus 10 straight away. Then it changes the sign here. You tell me when you have the answer there in your calculator.
It's 18.
What? Minus 3 plus 10 in your calculator.
Oh, minus 3 plus 10.
Okay. Minus 3 plus 10. Because we have our like terms already.
7.
Is it a plus or minus?
Positive 7.
Is a positive 7. That's it. So it changes 7. So that is your answer. And you got that right now. So that's easy. So that's it for today. I'll give you assignments in a sec before you go.